Yo! Yo! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, aka Kati, and we're back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we have some more True Draco replays. So we're just gonna cover these two today and maybe these two another day. Without further ado, let's check out the game, see how it went. We are getting a bit more experienced with the meta. Um, there's still a lot of mons that we have no idea what they're doing, but we are getting a few. This is one of the worst hands you can get. No mons, and no... we only have like duality as our search engine, so holy shit. Going first with True Draco is only good if you can get like Monarch Sharap up and running. If not, then you're better off going second. Alright, fortunately we are able to get Terraforming. That's gonna get us Diagram. Easily the best field card in the meta. So I make a heads-up play there, for those who aren't familiar with that. I set Disciples first, and then destroyed it with Diagram. That way, Heritage will pick up the point for that. If I destroyed it on my hand, it wouldn't pick up the point, so I basically get an extra draw for that. And I'm able to draw the Monarch Sharap. Oh, no, I already had that, I think. But yeah. So we get to summon Dynamite. So suddenly our shitty hand, our very shitty hand, is salvaged by the Diagram. We're able to get Dynamite with support, a trap card, and Monarch Sharap. So we chain Dynamite here. There are some moments in the future games where I kinda toggle the prompt, the chain prompt, like on and off, and I miss out on chaining some abilities. So, you know, some misplace there, I guess. I think some of those, I think I lost games because of that as well. So he goes for a fusion here, brings out Shadoll. I actually forgot what this thing do, or does. But I guess it didn't. I didn't really care to read it since, you know. I think I just read it if it had like graveyard effects, and it didn't. We're able to negate it. Unfortunately, he has like a mon in the graveyard that's able to destroy Monarch Sharap. So Shadoll's gonna be a problem next turn. I bring out Desires. This is a very risky card, but since we already have Diagram, I kind of felt anything within the deck didn't really matter too much. Like, even if our two Dynamites get, you know, banished, we can still recover from that. We are able to pull out another Monarch Sharap. Use True King to destroy Shadoll. Battle. Take out this Mon. As an ability, draw one card. We get 2/8 down. Activates this card. As soon as I saw this card, I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Shadoll Eldlich? Alright. Eldlich is one of the most OP decks in the format, but for some reason, whenever I play Eldlich, or I guess it could just be I'm having a lot of luck there. I tend to win versus Eldlich. So yeah, we chain our spells. I chain Monarch Sharap as well just to get that out of the way. I kinda like the feeling though of them summoning a card and then we go Monarch Sharap to like bait the misplay. Because, you know, some players, if they know that Monarch Sharap is up, they're not gonna summon anymore. So we're able to like disrupt their resources that way. Shadoll is there. Gonna try to activate the ability. Just like earlier, Dynamite activates. Get a little more resource. I activate Apocalypse here. Oh, okay. I activate it to summon Ignis. That's very smart. So I summon Ignis there just so that if they do another prompt, I could use Ignis to get another spell card. Just to like, you know, cycle our resources. And then I can use King's Return. King's Return here, this card, to bring back Maiden during the end phase. And then we'll have like 3 months at the start of the turn. So yeah, we were able to get another resource here. So offers that one for Gravity Controller. No idea what this does, but if it's 1k, that means it's gonna be ability centered. Able to recycle some cards. Shows Eldlich. Discard. Goes to destroy Apocalypse, which is very smart. He's not really affected by Monarch's Erupt, but little does he know, I do have another Apocalypse here, which is gonna, you know, destroy Eldlich if he attacks this turn. I didn't really need to summon this, but I might as well summon it. The reason I activate is I can only target like face-up mons, and I wanted to target this mon just so that you know, I can cycle with it next turn. So every turn I have like a free tribute to Apocalypse. That's like the bread and butter of this deck. So we ask the Eldlich here, untouchable except for battle. Goes for battle, I reveal Apocalypse, destroy our summon bonds, so we basically lose no resources. Take one 1050, and yeah, that's gonna be, it's pretty much GG at this point. Nothing really much he can do, and he knows it as well. Activate Disciples here. So I target 3 cards without our Mon, just so that we, you know, we have more resources. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Alright, solid game. Interesting. Normally you don't really see... You see Eldlich with something, but this is the first time I saw it with Shadoll. And... Bro, I played so many Shadoll, but I still don't know what it does. It's probably something minor, that's why I don't remember it standing out. So this is gonna be our next replay. Hey, leave some comments in the video if you guys are enjoying this content and, you know, learning with me as well. I'm definitely, like, far from perfect, you know. We reach like Platinum 5, Platinum 4, but we're not really grinding, so it's not like we're trying that hard either. We're just trying to like get more resources to, you know, build like better decks. So we're playing Drytron. Drytron, I have a really bad record versus. Normally, I don't know how many variants this deck has. I think someone told me there are a number of Drytron variants. But yeah, normally I get swamped. They bring like all these mons that can negate everything. So this mon, let's check out this mon. So this mon, I cannot target it with effects, monster effects, and then he can attack all of my mons. During my turn, he can banish monsters from my graveyard whose combined attack exactly is 2k, and then target one. So probably not gonna happen unless he has like mons there that's exactly 2k. Alright, of course there is. Of course, it's an engine, right? It has to be like come with like built-in support. This card just gets another card when it's summoned. So I guess that card that went back to the hand has an effect that, you know, you pay like 1,000 attack. Our hand isn't that good. But I guess it's okay, especially since we have like 2 draw cards here. If one gets ashed, we can always demise afterwards. So yeah, we are in a decent position to take on Drytron. And it looks like the setup Drytron had, this player in particular, isn't really that good. Normally, the Drytron players I play have like form ones with like, you know, negates and shit. A lot of bullshit. But this guy only has this, which is basically nothing. We can target him with monster effect, but you know, we don't really need that. And this one was just used to like summon a card, so pretty confident there. Now this is interesting. Why did I not summon a Mon? Huh. Let's have a look here. I don't know. I think I had a plan to like... I think I wanted to offer this card to use to destroy this one. Yeah, but I guess I could have done that in my turn, but maybe I wanted to like surprise him or something. I don't really remember. Activate skill drain here. Just to like lock down the bullshit. Activate Apocalypse. We're gonna be tributing that. So one of the effects of Apocalypse is it allows me to make a tribute summon. I tribute it, summon Ignis. So yeah, the reason I activated skill drain over just what do you call this, Monarch's Erupt, was I wanted to like bait out a Mon. So in this case it was this. And then because if I offered skill drain as the tribute, there would have been like an open space there for them to like get an ability out, and maybe that could cause like a chain reaction and shit. So yeah. There's definitely a better play to play this one, but I could have just summoned it like during the draw phase or something, but you know, that's what I was saying with the options on the lower right, like when you toggle like on, auto, and off. It didn't really, I think I was on auto, so I wasn't able to like prompt it during the draw phase or something. So yeah. So I specifically tributed Apocalypse so that we could destroy like that 4K Mon. I chain my effect, it gets negated. I actually wonder why is it getting negated, and then of course it's skill drain. I never use skill drain, like seriously, I never use this card. I'm always using Monarch's Erupt, so you know, when it's my ability getting negated, I'm like, what the fuck? Who's doing this? You know. But yeah. It happens. So there's a lot of things going on here, a lot of summoning, and then apparently when you summon these ones from the graveyard, you can get like a card from deck. So his hand control is really up there. Holy shit, that looks scary. 2k attack, I'm not really concerned. Tries to activate the effect, but offers it in a ritual. Summons this. Woo! Dude, that look hot. Ghost battle phase, main phase 2, end phase. Alright. Interesting. So I activate Demise, draw 2 cards. Discards a card to negate it, I guess. So that, right there. Oh, no, never mind. Skill drain was still there. Activates the negate. I activate mine. He activates again, try to negate it. I activate mine again. Will he try to negate it as well? No, he ran out of like resources. I get my magic card. Activate another one, get my card. His turn. I fucking love that animation when your shit gets negated. You're like, it makes you look so helpless. We're able to destroy both mons and our turn. So yeah. I think the game is in the bag at this point, from what I was thinking. But you know, these are crazy decks, so you never know when they're gonna make a comeback. But we have Judgment, right? We have Judgment at the back here. We have Apocalypse, and we can use Return to like sack the Return to Apocalypse. Gets that card. So I imagine there's gonna be another, you know, another someone here, someone there. Yeah, this whole thing again. So if you could you imagine that this cycle that he's doing of tributing, summoning, getting a card, like replenishing his resources, he is doing this under Monarch's Erupt. That's crazy. That's why Drytron is so OP. Offers these mons. For this again. Activates effect. Activates the ritual. This is like his last ditch effort. Come on, let me play. Let me play. Woo! This is the 4K guy. Alright. Ghost Battle. We just activate Apocalypse here. Gets destroyed. And that's game. It's like, fuck this. You can't beat this shit. Alright, so those are the replays. So we fought like Shadoll, Eldlich, and Drytron. That was the first time I beat Drytron. Like, holy shit. There's definitely better summons that you can get from Drytron. So I don't know why he was using those. So maybe he didn't have access to the others. But had he had access to the others, maybe that would have been a little more dicey for us. We may have not, but you know, it would have been more complicated. Let's say that. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Let's see you.